It was a phenomenal weekend for me. 6 mortgage applications. 3 of those mortgage applications are the ones we're going to talk about today. 3 refinances. I keep telling everybody, if you're in a house, now is the time to look at refinancing. If you purchased a house within the past 5 years and you have mortgage insurance, now is the time to think about refinancing and potentially getting rid of that mortgage insurance. 3 deals this weekend. Deal number 1, they were on a 30-year mortgage. They've lived in the house 2 years. I put them into a 25-year mortgage, lowered their rate almost a point, and dropped their payment $55 a month. Deal number 2, these people were also in their house for 2 years. They also were carrying mortgage insurance. Not only did I lower their rate, I lowered their term, dropped the mortgage insurance, took them from a 30-year mortgage to a 20-year mortgage. And you're not gonna believe this. I cut 8 years off their payment and saved them $90 a month. 8 years of payments gone, $90 a month saved. And I had the third one here, 30-year mortgage. Took them to a 20-year mortgage, dropped the mortgage insurance, lowered the rate, and effectively lowered their payment $71 a month. If you are serious about building wealth in the future, one of the biggest things you can do is pay your house off earlier. At the end of the day, if you're thinking about refinancing, if you have mortgage insurance, if you just want me to run the numbers before we do an application or anything, I'd be more than happy to do that for you. I don't need to pull your credit. I don't need to look at anything other than what you have in front of you, what your house is worth, what you owe on it, and we can run the numbers from there without ever having to pull your credit. So there's no obligation. You don't have to do anything. We're not going to take an application to pull your credit until we know that it makes sense. If it makes sense, it can save you thousands of dollars. If it doesn't make sense, you took a few minutes to look into the future and potentially save your family lots of money, and that's being smart. So please, give me a call today. Let's talk about this. If you own a home, let's talk about refinancing it and saving you some money and taking advantage of today's low rates. If you don't own a home and you'd like to buy one, rates are very low, which means you're going to get way more home for your dough. I can help you with the pre-approval too. As always, thank you for your time, Barry Wood, East Wisconsin Savings Bank.
East Wisconsin Savings Bank.